This is Stacey. She's a toy Manchester Terrier. She's a spunky, happy, healthy 2-year-old in excellent physical condition. We attended an agility trial in Washington in early November. 2 days after the trial, one of my dogs started coughing. Progression was slow and not severe through the pack. I controlled the cough with an over-the-counter concoction, but after 2 weeks, I decided to take the dogs to the vet. He confirms kennel cough, prescribes a cough suppressant, and decides to hold out on antibiotics, but we keep them as an option and end up starting them a few days later. The next evening, Stacey vomited. This was the first symptom of anything beyond a cough for 2 weeks. About an hour later, we went to bed, and Stacey hopped up on the bed, just like normal. I went to brush my teeth and came back less than a few minutes later and found her unable to breathe and basically on the verge of death. I didn't think there was a way to save her. I picked her up and I tried to get her breathing, moving around, vibrating her, shaking her, anything I could do to help her. When I set her down, she couldn't stand. Finally, she began gasping for air. We got her in the car and drove a very long 45 minutes to the emergency vet. By the time we arrived, she developed bloat. It was likely formed by her desperate attempts to breathe and didn't require surgery, although still a bit mysterious to the vets. She was stabilized, PCR tested, put on oxygen, fluids, and more antibiotics. That was less than 24 hours ago. The prognosis is still guarded. I'm actually astonished she is alive. But I'm hoping with every ounce of my being that she makes it. She has so much more to give. It's most likely that they contracted this at the agility trial. My dogs are small and obnoxious, so they rarely interact with other dogs, and they were crated in the car. I'm officially scared for my remaining dogs and our dog population. My dogs will be staying at home until we know a lot more.